Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the final collection update video for the month of May. Last minute packages came in, and also yesterday I did receive a package from Kino Lorber. Now before I show you the items that did come in, I do have an update about the last 4K that I was waiting from Amazon. Now, this is from the Amazon 3 4Ks for $33 sale. I was a part of that promotion. Amazon and High Def Ninja sent over complimentary 4Ks to me. I was very grateful and thankful for that. And also, they included a $40 gift card for me to buy whatever I wanted during the sale. And I was not even expecting that. I thought that was an amazing gift on top of everything. So I went ahead and I placed my order, and 2 out of the 3 4Ks did arrive, and I did show those in a prior collection update video. And those showed up fairly quickly. I was only waiting for the third and final 4K, which was Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven. I don't have that movie on 4K. I believe I have it in a 4K Blu-ray pack, but not a standalone 4K. So, and I believe that did win Best Picture. So that's the reason why I chose that 4K. Well, I woke up a couple of days ago to an email letting me know that Amazon had canceled my order because apparently they ran out of stock of that item. So anyone that was waiting for that, all of our orders were canceled. So that's just really unfortunate. I am disappointed because I would have liked to have had that movie, but I mean, I do have it on Blu-ray in my collection, so it's not like I don't have the film, I just don't have the 4K upgrade. But it's just a bummer. I'm bummed. I'm just really bummed about it. So you will not be seeing the final 4K that you guys, I'm sure, have been waiting to see. That is not going to occur. I'm not really sure what happens to the gift card balance that I used to pick up that 4K. I'm assuming it's just going to stay in my Amazon like payment account or something, and the next item that I decide to pick up will be applied towards that next purchase. At least that's what I'm assuming, because this has never happened to me before. I have never ordered something from Amazon and it's been canceled. So I'm not really sure how that works, but I'm just assuming that the balance that I had on that gift card when I did pick up Unforgiven, like the $11, $12, whatever it is, I'm assuming I can still use that, hopefully. Otherwise, that's just gone. And then that really stinks too. Like that stinks too. But I'll just assume that that's what's going to happen. So no 4K. It's a bummer. It really is. But oh well, life goes on. Life goes on. And life goes on to the brand new movies that did show up in the past couple of days. So the first Blu-ray I'm going to show you is the Alto Nights Blu-ray from Warner Brothers. Now, if you are interested in picking up this movie, it will be available this coming Tuesday, May 27th. So unfortunately, this is the only physical media option for this film. There is no 4K available. There's certainly no 4K steelbook for this. And there is no slipcover. So if you do want the Alto Nights, it is just a plain Blu-ray, no slipcover, but that is okay. I really enjoyed this movie. I rewatched it just last night. I saw this film at the theater. I really think this movie is underrated. And I think the reason why the Alto Nights did not perform better at the box office is because I just don't think Warner Brothers really pushed this movie as much as other films. I think Warner Brothers was really concentrating more on Minecraft and also with Sinners. So unfortunately, there's only so much money in the budget for certain items. So I think Alto Nights kind of took a back seat, but I enjoyed the movie. I love mob films. This is based on a true story of true events that really happened. You have Robert De Niro playing 2 roles in this movie. He's playing childhood best friends. I think that kind of confused people. Maybe that's why they didn't go and see it at the movie theater. I'm not really sure why, but if you get a chance to watch this movie, if you want to wait for streaming, I completely understand that. It should land on Max within the next month. I think by next month, June going into July, Alto Nights should land on Max. So, however, whichever way you decide to watch this, whether it be on physical or on streaming, I do think it is worth your time. So, The Alto Nights, great movie, underrated. I do recommend. So, if you do pick up the Blu-ray, obviously you get the Blu-ray and also the digital code. Again, available in just a couple of days this Tuesday, May 27th. Now, as far as special features go, there is nothing listed for bonus features. Yes, I did watch it last night, as I said, and I've been trying to remember if there were special features, and I can't remember, unfortunately, because, there isn't anything listed back here, but you never know. Maybe they are. Maybe it's on the disc. I don't remember. So I do apologize about that. But if there's nothing listed, then I don't think there's any bonus features on the disc. So that's a little bit unfortunate as well. No bonus features, no slipcover, no 4K option. But the movie's still worth it, in my opinion. The movie is still worth it. So give it a chance. Give it a chance. If you want to wait for a sale, I completely understand that. There's no rush to pick this up because there's no slipcover on it. So if you want to wait for a sale, take your time. Wait for a sale. Okay. So the other item that was sent over by a studio, well, I have two more. I apologize. But the next item that I have from a studio, Universal sent over, and this has a slipcover, a very nice slipcover on it. We have The Woman in the Yard, also available this coming Tuesday, May 27th. This is the next horror film from Blumhouse. I went to go and see this one at the movie theater as well, and I am just so happy to say that my experience with this movie went up upon a rewatch, because I came home, I did that review, I talked about this movie, and I expressed my thoughts about it, about how it was kind of confusing towards the end. But after rewatching it and doing my research that I did, other reviewers talking about the film, everything totally made sense the second time around. So I highly enjoyed my rewatch experience of this movie. So if you have not seen this film yet, I do recommend that you do. So nice slipcover on here. There is the front. There's the spine. There is the back. There we go. Blu-ray and digital code. It says collector's edition right there on the top of the slipcover. And this movie does have bonus features. We have got Making of the Woman in the Yard and Beneath the Veil. So if you are interested, again, this coming Tuesday, just a couple of days away. Okay. So the final item has a little bit of a story. Don't I always have a story? I think I do. But this one has a little bit of a story, because as I was filming yesterday's video, which was What's New for Blue, and I was talking about what is coming on Tuesday, when I got to the Blu-ray of Bottoms from Kino Lorber, I mentioned the fact that when I do get movies from Kino Lorber, 9 times out of 10, they're all together in the same package. One box comes from Kino every single month. But for some reason, there was one movie that I did not receive that I did request. Now, it's never an absolute guarantee, but I thought for sure that I was going to receive a certain movie, and that was Bottoms, and it was not in the package. Well, as I was talking about that movie yesterday during the video when I was filming, UPS, and I mentioned this during the video, UPS happened to pull up outside of my house. I could see it out of the corner of my eye because my 2 windows are right over here. And I saw a brown truck pull up right when I was talking about Bottoms and how it was not in my Kino Lorber package. And I said right in the video, I bet you that's UPS delivering it right now. Well, what do you think came from Kino Lorber yesterday? Let's open up the package and find out. Well, I already opened it, so I know what it is. And guess what, people? It's Bottoms. I told you. I just knew. I knew because there was nothing else that I was expecting from any kind of studio. So I kind of figured it was Bottoms. So here is the brand new Blu-ray from Kino Lorber for the movie Bottoms, also releasing Tuesday, May 27th. So all of these movies that I've just shown you are going to be available within the next couple of days. So here is the front of the slip. There's the spine, and there is the back of the slipcover. And I did stream this movie one time when it first dropped on streaming, I think on Amazon Prime, but I'm looking forward to watching this movie again. I do remember thinking after I watched the film on streaming that it was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. So I'm looking forward to watching this one again. Now, as far as special features go, back here, we have got audio commentary by cast members, audio commentary by the director, deleted scenes, outtakes, and also a making of, which is one of my favorite parts about bonus features, the making of the movie. So we have Ride Along, the making of Bottoms. So again, this Tuesday, you can pick this up for yourselves. Either order it straight from Kino Lorber's website or possibly walking into Barnes & Noble. You might be able to find this in stock. But if you want a guarantee, or you can order this off of Amazon, but online, Kino Lorber, just go directly to the source. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, those are your options to pick up Bottoms. So this is the latest round of brand new releases that have come to my doorstep. Again, all available in the next couple of days. On Tuesday, we have got, again, the Alto Nights on Blu-ray, The Woman in the Yard on Blu-ray, and also Bottoms Blu-ray from Kino Lorber. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Comment down below and let me know what you've been ordering. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.